Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Life with Nicole, Marie, and Gary. Today, you guys, I'm gonna make some bison stew. Bison stew. I have bison stew meat here, and so let's get into my ingredients I'm going to be using. This is tomato paste. I got garlic. I got a half an onion here, and this onion, so it's going to be a whole onion. That half I'll save. Some celery, carrots, potatoes, beef stock, Worcestershire, bay leaf, rosemary, no salt seasoning, Yellowstone seasoning, thyme, parsley, paprika. We got the kitchen sink going on here today, y'all, with this. So let's go ahead and get everything going and started. So y'all, what I do is I use the inner part of my celery bunch that I get. So what I do is I just cut it up. I use the leaves and everything. And this is, you make your stew any way you like. But we're just gonna do a rough chop. So I use the inner part of the celery. If you don't like it, just use a couple stalks of celery. Next, we're going to chop up our onion. And like so. Alright, I have baby carrots. If you have regular stalks of carrots, you can put about, well, for sure 2, 3, depending on the size of your carrot. But since I have baby carrots, I'm just going to run my knife through these guys. When you cut your carrot, you know, cut it just the bite-sized pieces like so. Peel your garlic. And then we're just going to come through and we're going to chop our garlic up. And just chop it up like so. So I'm not going to hold you through it. I mean, throughout me cutting all of them. But I just cut my tater in half. I have about 5. You know, they're kind of on the smaller side. Use any potato you like. The rest of them I'm going to leave the peel on. But, you know, I'm going to leave them like bite-sized pieces. Like so. In my bowl, I'm going to go ahead and pre-measure my stuff out. The reason why I'm doing this is just basically for video aesthetics. Just so you know, but if you want to buy a beef stew mix in your store, you can. But anyways, we're going to add, I think that's about maybe a couple tablespoons there of paprika. We're going in with Rancher's all-purpose seasoning. The beef stock I'm using has sodium in it. If you don't have a sodium issue, by all means, add as much sodium, salt stuff that you like. I, on the other hand, have to watch out for Gary and I both, so I don't add that much, but I do season as we go. Good amount of parsley. Good amount of thyme. Probably this whole thing, whatever I got left in here of this. Good amount of that. No salt seasoning. I like to take my rosemary leaves and crush them up like so. Oops. So that's about how much seasoning total I have in here. And I'm also going to season my beef, or no, my bison just as much as I've put in here as well. All right, guys, I got my bison in here. Olive oil on the bottom. We're coming in with that other seasoning that you've seen me do. So we're going to reiterate all of our stuff. And guys, bison is a really lean meat too. High in protein. The package said like 22 grams per serving, which would be 4 ounces. So I wish y'all had a little smell-o-vision. We're just gonna go ahead and get this all nice and browned up, and then we're gonna add our vegetables. Next, we're going to go ahead and add all them veggies in. Hey, y'all, these veggies will let off liquid as they cook, too. Next, we're going to add in, this is approximately about a tablespoon of tomato paste. I had purchased this tomato paste in a can, so what I do is I use what I need to use, and then I split it up and then freeze it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and incorporate that tomato paste into everything. Next, we're going to add some Worcestershire. Get that all mixed in there. Next, we're going to re-add more of that seasoning in that I did in there in the beginning. We're going to add our potatoes in. We're going to add a whole 32-ounce container of beef broth. You could use bone broth or beef broth, whatever you want to add to your bison stew. And I am going to add a couple cups of water. And no, I don't put any flour, y'all. I'm telling you right now, if you do the ratios just right, you're never going to need to add flour. Everything will thicken up and do as it's supposed to. So I'm just going to top it off with a little bit of water here. We're going to add our bay leaves. I'm a firm believer bay leaves add, like the sweet flavor. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bay leaves. All right. We are going to lid her. We're going to bring her up to a simmer. We're going to cut the heat back, and we're going to let her go low and slow till the potatoes are tender, till the bison is tender, and everything is well cooked, and the carrots are tender. So we'll be back. there you guys have it. We got some garlic bread over here for some Dunkin'. And then, of course, oh, look at it. So beautiful. So delicious. Oh, I don't know which one I want to use for the screen. Not the screenshot, but the thumbnail. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Until next one, we'll see you later. Take care, stay blessed, stay safe. Happy eats and enjoy a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Bye, y'all.